What have you done with the time that has been given to you? Did you squander it away, or did you make every second count? It's been 1 week since you looked at me. It's been 1 year since the death of Unus Annus. And in this video, I'm going to pay tribute to Unus Annus by deleting over 3 years of my life's work. Not clickbait. For those who don't know, Unus Annus was a YouTube collaboration between Ethan Mark Nestor Darling, yes, that's one person's name, and Mark Ethan Edward Fishbach. You may recognize him as Jacksepticeye. They teamed up to make one video a day and upload it for 365 days and then delete the channel and every video on it. No re-uploads, no archiving or saving anything. On Friday, November 13th, 2020, they accomplished their goal and ended it with one 12-hour live stream. Once it was gone, Unus Annus will only live on through the memories and the stories we pass down through the ages and future generations. Nothing else remains. Nothing at all. No, nothing exists. You cannot find the footage at all. Nowhere to be seen ever again. I'm proud to say I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago. A couple days after posting my 307th video on my personal YouTube channel, a video that would change my life for better or for worse appeared in my subscription box. It's fair to say if I was never subscribed to Jackaplier, I may have never have known Unus Annus existed. My whole life could have been drastically different. But let's not make this an episode of Marvel's What If. Let me tell you what happened. As I watched Unus Annus daily, I had a 9-to-5 job. I made some of the best videos I have ever made on my channel. My currently most viewed best and worst movie list. I finished part 2 of my epic Overwatch fan casting video that features the first time I've ever mentioned Unus Annus in a YouTube video. I created The Shining in the style of the Bombshell trailer. Posted one of the best edited Let's Plays I've ever done on my channel, which involved me making a full-on Weird Al inspired spoof song. Like, I went above and beyond with that one. I dropped my first spoiling trailers video, which by the end of its first month ended up with over 1,000 views. I also made what became 2 of my most highly viewed back-to-back movie review episodes. Lawrence of Arabia review is my currently highest viewed movie review and one of my most divided videos ever. Like, seriously, look at that like and dislike ratio. Thanos is almost pleased. It's actually kind of a shame that YouTube's getting rid of the dislike button. I was actually quite proud with the fact that how even it is. I made both of those reviews in advance because I was moving that week. It wasn't just any move from one side of Southern Ontario to another. Also, the world started to play the board game Pandemic for real, and that affected everyone. I lost my 9-to-5 job about 6 months into Unus Annus' run. My job promised me that when things returned back to normal, that they would hire me back. And I'm still waiting on that call. And I'm currently in the process of looking around for jobs in my new location. In the terms of my YouTube channel, looking back on it all, what bugs me is that in the 365 days of Unus Annus, I had only made 26 videos. Granted, several of them had a bunch of research and editing put into them, but still, that would be the average of posting one video every 14 days. To be fair, I was definitely burnt out and depressed and other issues. I should say, I'm still dealing with burnout, depression, and other issues. I've been on YouTube for 13 years and have been tackling it basically full time for the last almost 5 years. Up until the year of Unus Annus, I haven't posted 26 or less videos since 2016. But since Unus Annus ended, for 365 days later, I have created 97 videos. If you don't include live streams, that's 74 videos. That's the equivalent of one video every basically 5 days. Since 2018, I have surpassed the yearly number of subscribers gained each year. And as of writing this in 2021, I am 5 subscribers away from surpassing last year's subscriber gains. So if you have a moment and you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to check out more of the stuff I do, please subscribe. Unus Annus made me feel reborn. It was my greatest piece of inspiration that I have ever witnessed since Inception and Doomsday Arcade, my currently most favorite movie and TV series of all time. Unus Annus didn't start a fire for me like Inception or Doomsday Arcade. But most importantly, Unus Annus made me find that fire again. A fire that's been kind of dying out. Honestly, my dreams of being a filmmaker is past its breaking point. And I have already accepted that I may go my entire life without making a feature film. But damn it, I am still going to try. I decided to dig into YouTube in December of 2016 because I would get to practice filmmaking, to apply all the stuff I have learned at Toronto Film School and Sheridan College. I thought, if I can't make engaging or entertaining content for free, then why the hell would anyone pay for my created content or projects? If I have an idea and I fully plan it out, who would want to fund it or approve it if nobody watches the content I currently have freely available for everyone? Unus Annus, among several other things, is about not having regrets and letting go. My biggest regret in the history of my life is not continuing making content when I first started my YouTube channel in 2008. I was young, naive, and didn't know what the hell I was getting myself into. If I buckled down back then, ignored the hate comments, and just created as much content as I am trying to do right now, I just don't know. But if I did, it would be because I have a what-if machine, you know?
Oh, a man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Can't change the past, so why still live in it? Now, all I see of my first 7 years on YouTube is wasted potential. And in a sense, I am trying my best to make up for the lost time and experiences. Originally, I said to myself that I would never live stream because I just felt I didn't have the likability or the charisma to do that. But this year, I tried it out, as well as hashtag shorts, another thing that is way out of my comfort zone. And I, I, I have discovered how good of a tool it can be. Originally, I was going to do a live stream to commemorate the death of Unus Annus. That's what I was originally going to do, but I decided more scripted content would be better, especially since that's what I'm working towards. I'm working towards more scripted content like this. Yes, I've scripted this. In case you didn't tell, yeah, point it out. I'm looking at a script, okay? I am a mess when I'm unscripted. I need to script, okay? I am better when I'm scripted, I believe. As I'm saying that ad-libbing off of script. I was even at one point planning on creating a parody of Unus Annus, where it was an alternate reality. I play Mark, and my cousin Jason, I was gonna get to play Ethan, and another person to play Amy and be the camera person, and I was gonna edit it. It was the idea, unfortunately, never got past my mind because socially I am an absolute mess right now, and I know I am in a lot of ways getting worse. I've had several times where I was going to make a video but stopped when I went to film because I felt I just can't do it. I remember in 2020, I distinctly remember stopping halfway through a major Criterion Collection unboxing haul, and I just decided I'm just going to delete the footage. As I was middle of recording, I was like halfway through recording it. This is stuff I bought for myself anyways because I knew these were movies I was going to get anyways. I just wanted to share it, but then it's like as I'm recording, I'm like, I just gave up. I still don't know what exactly happened because it would have been an easy video to put together. Every time I do a movie review now, I'm actually kind of in some ways struggling to record and edit it, which it's I am starting to I am especially I just watched this movie reviews. I've actually started to just have issues trying to finish them because it's just I don't know if the content I'm making is good enough. I am self-doubting myself. Like my No Time to Die movie review. Like I literally that took me an extra 3 to 4 days to complete when I could have had that video done at least within 2 days. And it's just because I as I was start stopping and I couldn't I don't know what was wrong with me. My Dune part 1 review is recorded, but as I started editing it, I just decided to just move on after hearing my recording. I don't know how I continue to just get up every morning to try again with the next video I make, but somehow I just keep going. I guess I have conditioned myself to just keep trying to make content. If it took Thomas Edison 1,000 tries to make the light bulb, then I am not even halfway there yet. I've only made 423 videos, and I believe I am getting better at making videos, as well as trying new things, and it's all because of you. Every single one of you that has subscribed to me, those who took the time to like and comment on my videos, especially the ones who are watching this video right now. You know who you are. I do my best to try and thank you all as much as I can. So I apologize if I repeat myself too much throughout all my videos, but thank you. If I didn't have a small and steady growth I've had in the last 5 years, I would have definitely have quit YouTube at this point. But I didn't, and it's because of all of you. Thank you. Due to desperate times, I have decided to add another way you can support me. It's completely optional. This is something I was going to wait to add when I reached over 1,000 subscribers, but like live streaming, I decided to troubleshoot it now rather than later because it could be a great tool to expand and improve my content. Help support me by taking the time to like, to comment, to subscribe, or to join my Patreon. That's right, I have now started a Patreon page for those who want to support me even further beyond than what is expected of you. Check it out in the link in the description or by typing www. I said W 3 times, right? www.patreon.com/Mitchell Ryan Darcy. There is no apostrophe because obviously that would really screw up the website in the search bar. Anyways, thank you again. Now, in tribute to Unus Annus, I have decided to delete all the footage I filmed and the project files of me Let's Playing Overwatch. This does not include the finished episodes because I am not a masochist. I feel my hundreds of hours of Let's Play footage from 2018 is weighing in on me and my mind, and I want to be free of it. I haven't been playing Overwatch in several months, and though I still like the characters and the lore, the game itself, I've completely lost interest in. And honestly, it has nothing to do with the shitstorm that's happening right now at Activision and Blizzard. I am incredibly proud of the Let's Play videos I did put out, and I'm proud of what I've done. I just want to move on. It's time to learn to let go. It's time to keep moving forwards. Keep moving forwards. Like a wise man once said, I'm going to have no way of going back and changing things. I'll have no ways to add or make new episodes of it. It'll be gone. June 2019 is the last time I've recorded myself playing Overwatch. So it's like, not only do I have the gameplay footage, so you got my face footage of me playing the game. Let's go to a random one. And it's like me playing the game, obviously. So it's a lot of footage that I had to deal with. I'm definitely proud with what I did accomplish. I think 5 episodes total I think I did, including the trailer, which oh man, that was I'm gonna be sad. I'm honestly sad that I'm getting rid of this footage. Oh, okay. So this was actually the most recent episode. Look at that. Oh my god, it's lagging. This is the final product too, right here. If I go over here, this is how I started off. I usually have, this is the entire 6 hours of me recording Let's Play footage. And then once I assemble it, this is, I believe it's called a footage assembly, is where you put all the takes in order of when you took it. And so this is literally just me playing the game from start to finish. As you can see, the Premiere Pro hasn't finished loading. Whatever. But anyways, that's it. Time to close this. Never to see it again. Sure, let's save changes before closing because I'm just gonna delete it anyways. And then the first time I created the project file, Thursday, October 4th. I was filming way in advance before I even started editing. That was a big mistake on my part. If you're gonna do Let's Plays, record as necessary. Do not go through and keep recording episode after episode without actually going through and A, looking through your footage, or B, starting to edit through that footage. Because then you'll end up like me, where you have literally almost a year's worth of footage and you haven't really even started. And when you start it, you're like, you see all this footage and you're like, oh, this is too much. And so don't do what I did. This is a lesson to be learned, okay? All that's going to remain is the memories of me playing the game, everything. All of it is gone. Here we go. Move to trash. I'm just trying to think if there's any last words I want to say to Overwatch. Me let's playing it. I might live stream it eventually. Might go back to it just for memories, but I'm not going to continue my let's plays, obviously. So, memento mori. Oh, how many gigabytes was that? That was my Overwatch total file size is 2.33 terabytes. Oh my god, that is 2,300 gigabytes, if my math is correct. Here we go. Delete immediately. Or do I just empty it? Just like every other thing that gets deleted. Goodbye, Overwatch. I will confirm. It's gone. It's still being deleted. There's a lot of footage here. Oh my god, over 1,000 items. It's gonna be gone. It's all gone. It's out of here. Never to return. I could never do what Unus Annus has done by putting so much work into their videos just to end up deleting them all. I am currently under 400 subscribers. Every video, with every second I spend making them, is precious, and I am using the most valuable resource I have into each and every one of them. That most valuable resource being my life. This has been a personal mini Let's Talk About This episode. This is not in my usual style of the series because usually I am not talking face first footage wise. It's always, I'm aiming the series to be in 99% voiceover with some footage of me maybe scattered throughout. But if you want a taste of that, check out my teaser trailer and a mini video I have done on the subject of a very recent film called The Little Things. You may or may not have heard of it. Available right now for free on my YouTube channel. And this is where I would place my Patreon names on screen if I had any. I want to do a more in-depth video on why I love this Unus Annus in the future. Thank you very much for watching. I want you to have a nice day or night or whatever time you watch this. Have a nice whenever Originally, I was going to delete all my Dead by Daylight footage as well, but after they announced they are removing the Stranger Things map, I wanted to at least comb through that footage to have a collection of every time I played that specific map into one YouTube video. So I will give a deadline of the next 365 days to complete videos from the Dead by Daylight footage before it's gone forever.